It's Taja Robinson out of Jacksonville, Florida. What's up, family? How we doing?
Hey.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
What up? It's Damian Thompson calling from work, but I'm in Virginia Beach right now.
That's what I'm talking about, Damian. I appreciate you, man.
What's up, family? This is D calling in from Virginia Beach, Virginia. What's up? What's up?
Queen Didi, what's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who else? Who else?
Yo, Malik, Jacksonville, Florida.
Malik, Jacksonville, Florida. That's what I'm talking about, King. Salute, salute, salute.
What's going on, BTI family? Jamal from Waldorf, Maryland.
Good, King Jamal. What's going on, my brother? I appreciate you.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Rashonda. How y'all doing, family?
Queen Shonda, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you made it.
Hi, my name is Diamond. I'm calling from Jacksonville, Florida.
Welcome, Queen Diamond. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
What's up, what's up? This is Errol in Portsmouth, but don't get it wrong, Brooklyn all day.
Ah, my man, that's what I'm talking about. Representing up top all day, every day. That's how we say it up top. Welcome, Errol. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, I think that's everybody. Who else do we got? Oh.
The Bread Talker #2. I am in the building. Look, I'm so excited about all the members that are on the team that's on the call. Let's go, BTI. Let's go.
Hey.
Go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who else do we have out there?
You got Tony Boone representing Portsmouth. What's good, Dre?
King Tony, what's going on, my guy? I appreciate you making a call.
Let's go, let's go.
All right. Was that everybody? Is that everybody? I think that is. Queen Pam, I see you.
Yes,
right.
It's Pam calling in from New Jersey. What's up, Dre?
New Jeru's in the house. What's going on, Queen? This young lady, me and her go back to high school. Wow. It's a pleasure to be doing business and open an opportunity for people that are, that you encountered throughout the years and you've gotten out of contact. But man, something always brings y'all back together. And I'm telling you, it's a business like this. So before we begin and go any further, what I would like to do, I'll have my wife, Shireen, can you open us up with a word of prayer so that we can go into the space that we need to go into mentally, spiritually, and hopefully physically. Shireen, are you available?
Father God, we thank you for an opportunity. We thank you for an opportunity, God, to come in your presence. We thank you for all the members that are represented here, oh God. We ask that you touch every member's heart, Lord God. We agree with all the prayers that went up on the first call, oh God. Lord, we just thank you for supernatural growth, oh God. We thank you for all that you're doing for our families, keeping us safe, oh God. We thank you for health, life, and strength, oh God. We thank you for our mentorships. We thank you for my husband, Dre, for diligently focusing on making the team grow, Lord God. We just thank you for our family. We thank you for this new family that you put in our life, oh God. Lord, we just thank you because we're so grateful for the opportunity that you put in our lap. We will not be selfish, oh God. We will not be selfish. We will share, we will build, and we will grow, Lord God. To whom much is given, much is required, Lord God. And we thank you right now for us meeting the requirement to allow us to grow, Lord. We just thank you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. I appreciate. Thank you, Shireen. This lovely woman of mine. So I'll tell you what, man, over the last 19 years, it has been a road. I'm glad through the ups and downs, we're still here. Which brings me to this. The ups and downs and the roads in your life, and even though it may take a long time, it may take a short time, however long it takes, just know that keep your mind focused on the destination. You're going to have some ups and downs. In our space, in this business that we're in, we call that the market, right? Our lives are just like that market. There's ups, there's downs, there's highs, there's lows. At some points where it just seems like, man, life is in a cell. It's just going down, 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 down. But you know what? Something happens and then things change and then all of a sudden, boom, it shoots back up. Either way, it's never the same. Sometimes you have some consolidation in your life where you feel like you're just right here, like you're not going anywhere. You're struggling up and down. Right now, sometimes in the beginning of your career or the beginning of this business or anything in life, right? Because this kind of relates to anything you do, that the space that we're in. You're always going to have those moments. I don't care if it's a relationship, if it's business, if it's money. Sometimes one day you're up, you're making a whole lot of money, and man, all of a sudden it just changes. So you just can't break that barrier, that threshold. But I tell you what, I encourage you all to continue to persevere, to steer the course. Stay within the community of the people that are giving you strength. Just like a congregation, a church is only as strong pretty much as its congregation. That's why they encourage you, keep on coming back. It might be a bad day. And that pastor, that bishop, or that leader says something that just, wow, it just changes the dynamic of your energy. And all of a sudden, all that negativity or whatever you was going through, it projects out this aura of it. You start oozing with all this positive energy. And all of a sudden, one good thing start happening, another good thing start happening. You start bumping into somebody that bumps into somebody, bow, and all of a sudden, everything is just, it just seems like everything is in alignment. Sometimes things in life, things get misaligned. There's no right way, you know, we all have to find our way. What I do know is staying within the community or those that are embracing the same things that I am trying to embrace, that's what makes me stronger. A year ago, I couldn't get on a call like this and speak. I couldn't give this energy. I mean, I wanted to, but I was fearful of it. So I'm thankful for this space to allow me to open up and allow me to be the me that I know that I'm supposed to be, right? So what does that mean, Dre? That means a year from now. Matter of fact, let's give a month from now, 2 months, 6 months, 7 months from now, if you have not reached a certain point, right? That doesn't mean quit. That means reevaluate, reassess, fix it. You know that the process works. If so many people are successful in one space and you're trying to break into that space, find out exactly what they're doing. It may be some things that you need to break, some habits that need to get broken, some habits that you need to create. In real estate, they say, in one of my real estate courses, right, they'll tell you it's a curriculum called BOLD, right? And that first day, they'll tell you about there's 60 days to create a habit. 66 days. 66 days to create habits. But you have to continuously do that. So if you break that habit, you got to start all over again. Let's be honest with ourselves. You got to start all over again. Let's get back on the horse. That's like a person who smokes cigarettes, and all of a sudden, for years and years, they've been smoking cigarettes, but they want to quit because they know what they're doing is not helpful for them. And they try to find all kinds of ways. What they have to do is create a pattern of success. It's a rhythm, like a beat. That's why songs, boom, 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 boom. It sounds good. And it stays on point. Your life has to be like that beat. Sometimes it may get off, but you got to get it back on course. Steer the course. What am I saying? I need you guys in that community, not just for me, but for each other. I need you. I need Rashonda. I need Shireen. I need Demetria. I need Jamal. I need Marvin. I need Malik. I need Pam. I need Diamond. I need all of you. And everyone else that's not on this call. And I appreciate everybody taking this time out on a Saturday after hopefully you was on the 8 o'clock, on the 11 o'clock call with Rich University. And we need those things. This business, I'm telling you, the trades don't always go the way they're supposed to go. You can't get it. It doesn't make sense. You can't figure it out. You need more than just trading information. You have to have more than that. You need that mindset. Trading is all about mindset. Let's be clear. Every master trader will tell you, this is not out my mouth, trading is about 20%. It only equates for about 20% of what you're trying to do. The rest is mindset. If you don't have the right mindset, you're going to be out of whack. You're not going to practice, get the proper trade. The trade don't go right. You're going to try to jump back in the trade because you're looking at the chart a certain way. Now you're revenge trading. You're in your emotions and your feelings. How do I know? Because I've done it more than once, more than twice. I did it a couple of times, to be honest. You're going to blow your account, and hopefully, I hope, nothing wrong with trading your live account, but I tell you what, if you're not trading in your demo account, you are doing yourself a disservice. You're going to break your heart losing your own money. You're going to be disappointed in yourself. And you may not want to talk about it because you may feel a little shameful instead of saying, look, I made a mistake. And somebody, this is not saying this is what you do, but people do this. You might not say anything. You keep it to yourself. And all of a sudden now you're out the business. What happened? You're not getting, communication. You don't want to pick up the phone. You don't want to jump on the chat. You disconnect. You disconnect you disconnect a apple from the tree. What eventually happens? Not gonna mute. What usually happens when you take a fruit, a vegetable from its source? What happens? Over time, it dies, or it gets digested. It either dies or digests, but it's never the same. It lost its strength. It was plucked from the root. If it's pulled from the root, the source, how do you expect it to flourish? An apple can't. Matter of fact, an apple, when it starts to come about, the spring season comes in, the apple starts growing. It's green. It's hard. I wouldn't eat it. All of a sudden, somebody comes along and plucks that apple. It hasn't reached its state of maturity yet. It takes time. You can't rush that process. You can't rush growth. Everybody has their own time. I have my own time. There's certain things I didn't get in the beginning, and I crashed. I bumped my head. My wife, Shireen, same here. And some of you that are trading right now, you've been in for a little while. Y'all understand. I'm talking to the people I'm talking to the old dogs, to the brand new dogs. Or cats, however you want to put it. Don't hold me. Right? We all don't get it in the beginning. It takes time to mature what you're trying to be and where you're trying to go. It's not all about just you trying to be an entrepreneur. If that's what you thought, this space is more, it's more than that. This is about you cultivating yourself, learning how to become a leader, learning how to get on these environments and speak. Do you know how much motivational speakers get paid? Like Eric Thomas, not $10,000, hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars. Bob Proctor is getting paid probably $1 million a shot. Come on, you pack out a stadium of 60,000 people. Now today it might be a little different. You got to find other ways to be creative because, hey, we can't be out there like we were before. But those guys will still get paid a lot of money to speak, to get on these YouTubes and boost up their volume. Hold on. That's what this thing. Yeah, they get paid a lot of money to boost up their volume, to boost up their presence. I'm still here. That's all they're saying. And guess what we do? Click, we're on it. I'm looking at this one here from Bryce Thompson. It's got about almost 4,000 views. It was done back in October, but he has a plethora of. If you go to his channel, it's a plethora of them. This young man is probably, what is 23 in that picture? Chairman, $250,000. Well, we can have that, but we got to follow the path of success. Stop following the path of least resistance so much because it hurts. You're in the gym, you're working out. It hurts, it burns, it hurts. It's supposed to hurt. It's the beginning phase. I gotta work out right now. I got a torn rotator cuff, 2 surgeries on it, and I'm still trying to figure out a way how to make it work and figure it out. Hopefully I didn't. Make sure I didn't. I want to make sure I don't have anybody waiting in the queue. Yeah. But I got my workout stuff here, and I don't touch it enough. Every so often I touch it, and then it hurts. I gotta stop. Take a day off, a week off. Next thing you know, that turns into a month, 2 months. I done went MIA. In the Navy, we call that, what do we call that? Shoot, today AWOL. In the Army, it's AWOL.
UA.
I don't know how.
No.
Missing in action, Dre. Damn.
I'm on my bed right now. I know I'm wrong. And I know a lot of people that went UA. Matter of fact, I'm in workout UA right now. You know, my focus has shifted, but I got to get back in there. I know I got to get back in there. I got to do it because I know it'll benefit me. It'll benefit the process. It'll benefit where we're trying to go. So, before I go any further, though, right? And this is the part I like here, right? So I want to introduce some of our new members in our rank ups. We didn't have our meeting yet last week because it was a busy week, and I didn't want to have a call on top of a call on top of another important call. That's not what it's all about. I think you guys get spilled. If you are on a large majority of these calls, you guys get poured into a lot. So I was trying to read for my music. I can't find my music. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share my screen, and how do I do that? Give me a second. Let me figure this thing out here. How do I disable that? Meeting settings.
While he's figuring that out, I just want to shout out all the new team members and the leaders that are ranking up. We so excited for you guys. This has just been a monumental time for us. We see you guys on the calls, and you guys have no idea, because we know for a fact that once you get on these calls, if you're on the call, you're more likely to go to the next level. If you're on the calls, you're more likely to go next level. Why? Because you hear the momentum. You see that it's bigger than just you and your family. You see it's just bigger than me and Dre, you know, because as you guys win, we win, you know. And so if there's anything that we can do and you know that works for you in any area, you let us know. And we're implementing, because, again, we're all a team. And we can't win without you, so we accept all your advice. Anything you feel like that'll help the family grow, because I'm not going to say team anymore. Anything that'll help the family grow, please let us know. You know, Dre, I have something to say. Can you let me speak on in the next team huddle? Great. Let's go. Let's do it. So, you know, I just want y'all to know this is our family. This is our space, you know, and what you do for you and it works, help us. And that goes even for a trade. You know what I'm saying? Today's call, the young ladies told us something that helped her, which is the Gold Cup. You got to know at 100%, I'm on that Gold Cup today. That's done. Like, we're going to be on it. Because if that's going to help my team win, I'm going to do whatever it takes to help my team win. My family. I said I'm not going to say team. My family win. So I'm sorry, Jay, taking up your time. I'll give it back to you. Thank you for the opportunity.
Nah, thank you, Queen. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. See that she knows when to come in and help me out, because I could not figure out these buttons. I'm trying to operate between my phone and the computer, trying to do something a little different to make it easier for me when I speak. I can just get around. So I appreciate you for stepping in and definitely filling that void. So with that being said, first person I would like to welcome and congratulate to our new family. Let me know if you see the screen. There we go. I see the screen. I like to welcome, matter of fact, our one of our new leaders. I like you to do the honors in welcoming your new person.
BTI family, allow me to present Miss Diamond Carroll, who's stepping her way into financial freedom. Y'all, let's give her a welcome.
Welcome, Diamond Carroll. Welcome, hon. Happy to have you. Let's run that bag.
There you go. There you go. Welcome. Listen, welcome to this space. Welcome to this space. Welcome to this space. I hope you're feeling the vibe that we're projecting right now. What I'd like for you to do, go ahead and unmute real quick, Diamond, and just tell us a little bit about yourself, if you don't mind. I don't mean to put you on the spot, but you're a queen. Where you from?
My name is Diamond. I am 22 years old. I live in Middlebrook, Florida. It's like an hour outside of Jacksonville. I basically looked into Forex about 6 months ago, but I was really afraid to take that leap of faith. I'm really looking for something that can be kind of a side hustle right now, but also turn to something that I can work for my own self. In the next 5 or so years, I really want to be able to have, several streams of income while still being able to run those streams of income myself, if that makes sense. So that's kind of why I stepped foot here.
Well, you're definitely in the right place, the right time, with the right minds, and we just like to embrace the family when we come in. And Shareem and I and everybody else on this team, we really dig in. I hope you've seen been watching the community and how we talk and just share information. So one thing I would encourage you is to never be fearful or think that no question can't be answered. Like, you don't have to lean on just one person. You have an army of people to bring it to the table with, right? We're here to help. We're here to help. So let's go ahead and put some emojis in the chat. Let's put some emojis in the chat for Diamond. Let's put some emojis in the chat for Diamond, or some letters or some numbers, whatever you can. Let's celebrate you. We're here to celebrate you for taking your step, to having the courage to say yes to Forex. Welcome. All right. Let's see who else we got here next. All right. So this I call it my guy right here. His name is Drew Williams. I don't know if he's on the call right now, but I'm gonna speak for him. Drew Williams is a young gentleman that actually I grew up with him back in the Bronx, and he's been actually watching me go over this process over the last year, and he actually stepped up and said, "Listen, I'm ready. I've seen you've been doing your thing over here. I've watched your progress over the last year or so, and I want to know more. I'm interested in knowing more." He really wasn't even on the fence with that. What does that tell me? That tells me that, listen, there's people out there that are watching. They may not be commenting. Actually, sometimes they may be liking your comments, or they may make a comment, or they even share your information, or they may not do anything. But there's people that are watching, so you have to remain diligent. You got to keep on doing the things that brings awareness to what you do. If you was a singer, you don't just go in the shower and sing to yourself. You bring it to the table. You bring it to the world. So let's go ahead and put some emojis in the chat for my brother, Drew Williams. Welcome, Drew. Welcome, Drew. I know you're not on the call right now, but we want to celebrate you. Thank you. Thank you for saying yes to Forex. Who do we have here? We have another young lady, Miss Jocelyn Allen. Do we have LaShawn on? Is LaShawn here? This young lady just joined yesterday. Actually, Miss LaShawn Matthews, or Nicole as we call her, she brought her into the business yesterday, and I'm grateful that she did. She's going to be doing some phenomenal things in this space. I believe she's a Virginia resident. So we look forward to nurturing and cultivating her so that she can grow and flourish just like the rest of us, so that we don't just become newbies, we become experts. That's the goal. So go ahead and put some special in the chat group for her. Go ahead and put some special, some emojis, some pandas, some hand claps, some diamonds, some rubies, because we want to celebrate you, Jocelyn. We want to celebrate you. That's right. Who else do we got? We had a busy week. Actually, this is over the last 2 weeks. So whoever we didn't get last week, you're in here today. All right. Young King Malik Ellington. Matter of fact, let me pause. You do the honors.
BTI family, again, we back at it. You know how we come in, the one and only. I'm super excited about this person. I've seen his growth over the course of years. He finally said yes to Forex. Y'all welcome Malik Ellington.
Let's go.
Hey, let's go, Malik. Let's go, young king. Welcome.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go. Let's get to this bag. I'm super excited.
Welcome. This is an awesome Saturday, Malik. I know you may not. Actually, no, you are on the call. Hey, matter of fact, go ahead and unmute real quick, Malik, and just tell us a little bit about yourself. And yeah, man, what brought you here to the table, man?
All right. As y'all may not know, I'm Malik Ellington, and Taj just brought me in, and I kept my eye on Forex about a good 4 or 5 months. I seen it floating around over on social media and everything like that, and I kind of felt like it was a new direction for me to proceed in life, to grow more, to be more successful for myself, and not only for myself, to help out others as well as I grow myself. So I'm just glad to be here and everything, make a little change,
Well, you're in the right space, King. You're in the right space. And if you play your cards right, it won't be a little bit of change. If you play your cards right, it will not be a little bit of change. You are in the right place. Just stay connected. Get into the academy. I encourage everyone, get in the academy and learn. Get on the Go Live. Listen to those educators. Go to the live sessions if you can make it. Get on their recorded sessions, right? We have a risk management course that's going on tonight. I'm going to talk more about it later. I believe it comes, 9 o'clock. I'll put that link in the chat group, but I got everybody in there. So definitely welcome, Malik. Welcome again. Welcome. Glad to have you. All right, who else do we have? Mr. Marcus Shields. Okay, so this gentleman, actually, I met this gentleman through somebody else who's not in Forex, but because somebody was watching me and I spoke about my business and I talked about my business over a large period of time, my friend put me on with Marcus. So even though my friend didn't, he's not here yet. He will be. Marcus took the step and said yes. I decided to say yes to Forex. I believe he's out in Texas. IT background. He's pretty low key. So I look forward to helping nurture, or we look forward to help nurturing you, Mr. Marcus Shields. I'm definitely recording this session, and I will be posting it in our group chat. So people need to know that we actually do have these meetings, these huddles, and that they mean something. And we want to celebrate the people that are coming in, because it's a new space. And I encourage you to speak up. So Mr. Marcus Shield, go ahead and put some lion heads, some emojis, some pandas, some items, some diamonds, some rubies in the chat for him. We want to celebrate you, Mr. Shields. We want to welcome and celebrate you. Welcome. All right, and I'm going to let this beautiful young lady, I know she's not on the call right now, but I want to let the family members do the honor. We have 3 good family members. Can y'all guys do the honor of introducing this young, beautiful lady?
Yes. Hey, everyone, this is Danielle. I would like to introduce you guys to my auntie, our auntie. It's actually Taj's great auntie. But my aunt, Nadine Moss, she is the Robinson, but she married into the Moss family. She's my dad's oldest sister, our dad's oldest sister, Taj's granddad. She is very excited about learning in this space. She actually she got the elite packet, and every day I do updates with her, and she's like, I've been in the academy. So she actually told me last night that she's interested in building. She said, I just gotta know what I'm talking about. I said, okay. She has a teaching background. She's a retired teacher, so I understand what she's trying to do in regards to that. But she honestly went from saying that she didn't want to build to, hey, I think I want to start building. So hey, she sees the momentum, she sees the value already, and I'm definitely excited about having her on board. That's blood right there. That's blood. I'm coming for the whole family too. Let's go.
You definitely
are. Let's go. I hear that.
Let's welcome my great aunt.
Where you at, Dee? You gotta speak on it, Dee.
Welcome.
Let's go. Speak that thing into existence.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, you know the beautiful thing about this space, especially this team, we actually do have some family members on this team, right? Had I not spoken to Marvin or or Shireen spoken to Didi, we'd have never known Danielle. Her daughter would have never been here. Malik would never be here. The lovely Aunt Nadine wouldn't be here. Diamond wouldn't be here. You see how it grows? You see how it grows and prospers? So we just want to give a warm welcome for Miss Nadine Moss. Auntie, welcome, welcome, welcome. I know you're not on the call right now, but again, this is a recorded session, and I want you to hope you're taking a look at it and recognize we want to love up on you and celebrate you for taking a chance to say yes to Forex, and we look forward to nurturing your efforts. So with that being said, go ahead and put some more emojis in the chat. Go ahead and put some emojis, because you know what? She went and got the leap package. She went through leaps and bounds. She changed her mind about, now I don't want to build to I think I do want to build. Sees the opportunity and potential of what this can bring to her and her legacy. This is about a legacy. So lastly but not least, Mama Robinson, can you do the honors and welcoming your beautiful daughter and queen to this wonderful...
Listen, yes. Oh my God. Let me tell y'all, I am crazy excited.
You went out.
Did I? Oh my God, this Bluetooth. I am crazy excited about Taja's. Let me just take it off because I ain't got time.
All right. Y'all hear me now? Everybody hear me?
Yes.
Y'all hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay, yes. I am crazy excited about this one right here. Man, I would never forget. She know how I am. I got crazy emotional when, the whole IBO thing happened, because it happened at a time where, she was going through some things. She had got sick with COVID-19, and that took us both for a loop. And I was just like, you know what, God is still in control. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna help my baby out, and we're gonna take care of it. And I seen her just pushing in a whole different light with the business aspect of it. Like, she would talk to people, but it was just like, get upset when, people don't understand, they don't see the value of it. And, she just kept pushing, like she didn't have to work anymore. I told her, I said, Taja, I said, this gonna be your testimony. And she kind of looked at me like I was crazy. But I knew what I was talking about, because I felt it. Like, it is no what you call it? What word I'm looking for? It's no secret or no coincidence that, this happens. Sometimes God allows things to happen to, bring another light into something. So you got to take everything in stride. And that's what she did. And she was just like, I didn't know, we gave her the option. It was like, hey, you can go IBO right now. And she kind of, Dre talked to me. I said, well, I asked her. Nobody said, hey, you need to go IBO. You need to take that next step and become your own business on it. She literally grabbed that thing by the horns. And when she said she was going IBO, I could tell I almost turned the back flip. I said, Lord, Jesus, she about to start building. But this right here is what it is. Like, that thing gave me life. Like, we only 15 years apart, but I'm her mother, and I always pray as a mom. You always pray to, you don't get it right every time. I ain't never been so sure about this in my life. This was literally the best thing I could have ever done for her, because Tasha not gonna work no more for another single person but herself. You hear me? So you tell your kids, you tell your cousins, you tell everybody. I don't care who it is. Like, I be telling, I don't care. They be like, Tasha be like, Mom, you are crazy. I'm like, no, because you can feel it right here. Like, I can tell, I be, oh my God, I'm in a loss of words, but I'm grateful. Dre and Shireen, I thank y'all for pushing her. I thank y'all for pushing her, for real. I thank y'all for pushing her. I thank y'all for the support. I thank y'all for pushing me, so hey, it's only up from here. Chairman done. That thing is done, y'all. Let's go, BTI. Let's go, okay? Let's go. All right, I'm done.
I just, man, I got goosebumps right now. So, what I say. Matter of fact, let's unmute. Everybody unmute, and let's welcome this young queen. She's 20 years old, platinum 150, quickly moving to platinum 600.
Yes.
I need you guys.
Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Yes!
for you. I got goosebumps right now. Oh my God. It feels so good, man, to be able to say, you know, you start something and you don't really know how it's going to be. You just say, look, I just want to join a business. And, I just want to trade. Rondo, me and Shereen, we had every intentions on building a business, but we didn't realize how long it would take. We didn't know we knew we had to make some changes. We didn't know how dramatic it would and how it would affect us, how we communicate with each other, because I'm telling you, it wasn't always smooth, right? We were always working out. Sometimes we bumped a little heads, but we steered the course. And just to watch, just to be able to have our own team or come up with our own name and brand, and not that we're breaking off from anybody, because we're never breaking off from Dream Nation or breaking off from Rich University or breaking off from I Am Master Academy. Never, because we don't never break off from the root. I Am Master Academy. We break off the root. You know what's going to happen? Oh, we can do it on our own. We can do our own thing. Right. Reinvent the wheel if you want. What we plan to do over here, we plan to do nothing but become stronger. We got to help each other. And seeing all the beautiful faces that's on this call, that's on these flyers, that's taking command and being bold and saying yes to Forex and learning how to overcome some challenges and getting on these social media platforms and letting it be known, because we can't go outside like we used to. You can't bump into to your mom, your pop. We can't go to New York. I can't go see my sisters. I can't see my cousins that's up in the city. I can't see my aunts or my cousins. We can't see them. We can. Well, I'm not going to risk our lives. So we have to get on these social medias. We have to adapt. We have to get these smartphones and use them. Use the smartphone. That's why it's a smartphone. If you want a dumb phone, then go back to the flip one. With the old pictures, the old texting. Come on, use your smartphone, use your computers, get on these social medias, talk about what you do. Let them celebrate you. Let them celebrate your achievement. Why should you hide? Why should you fear? You're doing the right thing. You're talking about financial empowerment. We're not talking about emotions. We're not talking about potions. We're not talking about insurance. We're not talking about something you do not need. You need insurance. Don't get it twisted. You need insurances, but some of them you don't need. Some insurances you really don't need. Some warranties you don't need. But this, I promise you, you need. This is not about you just trying to open your mouth and sell to people. Just because we encourage you to build, we encourage you to trade, get there and trade. Because what happens when you start trading, when you start making some money, you're going to start opening your mouth and talk about it. You ain't going to be the only one making some bread. You're not going to be the only one making money. And then not put your people on. Well, put your people's people on. Because your people might not hear you. Or your people's people on. Because somebody might not have heard you. I was listening to a story of Bryce Thompson. He said he was struggling. He was a P 5,000 back in 2018. And, you know, he was just struggling. He was struggling back to P 2000. Coming back up, he just got so frustrated with the business, right? And he went on to, I'm speeding through it, but he went to this event that he wasn't supposed to go to. It wasn't even planned. He went to some event at another college because he's in Capital, right? He reached out to one of the brothers that was at that university. I believe it was the University of Georgia. Because he let him know he was coming in to speak, so the guy showed up. And that guy, he joined the business after the meeting, but for 8 months, that guy did nothing. So from January to August, he did nothing. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I'm skipping, I can't remember the rest. He skipped through, guy called him. And Bryce talked to him a little bit, and the guy said, I got a couple of people that can introduce you, that I want to introduce you to. Man, this guy was quiet for all these months. I'm suffering over here. I don't have nobody. I don't have, my organization ain't moving in the direction that I want to. Bryce been in this business for a little bit over 4 years. At this time, it's probably year 2 to 2000. 18, yeah. Bryce said he was on his way driving back to wherever he was going to. And the guy called him. He's like, I got some guys. I got 7 guys that I want to introduce you, that I want you to do a Zoom or a call for. They weren't doing Zooms. So he did. He pulled over on the side of the road. He really didn't want to do it, but he gave that presentation to those 7 guys. And there was one guy in there that stood out. I can't remember his name off the back. But that one guy put like 20 people on. He went in less than a couple weeks. In less than a month or 2, he went platinum 2,000. That gentleman now is a chairman 50, if I'm not mistaken. That guy introduced him to some more business. The next thing you know, his business exploded. But because he opened his mouth, he went to an event that even though he wasn't scheduled to go, that he really didn't want to go, he went. I think I posted that in the group too, that video. It was so much good information in there. You know, I got so much out of it. So, and it was a friend of another friend that helped him do that. What am I saying? Open your mouth. This is the beautiful thing about trading. Well, this is the interesting thing about trading. It has ups and downs. You're going to take some wins, you're going to take some losses. You're going to put your own bread on the line, and you may win. We want you to win more. You're going to win more because you got to keep on practicing. You want a bike. You just rode your bike for the first time. You took the training wheels off. You fell. Because you were in the community, you got back up. Rode the bike again. You fell. You're still new at it. You're young. That's all right. You knew you could do it. You see everybody else doing it like a child. Sees all their friends riding bikes. I want to learn how to ride this bike. I don't know how to figure it out. Ride again. You fall. You crash. That's okay. Cool. Your friends come by, they help pick you up. Your friends are around, so they help pick you up. Your community is around you, so they help pick you up. All of a sudden, now you ride now. You're doing tricks. I love it when I see my 8-year-old son and my 17-year-old son. I love when he was young, running up and down the street, telling my dad, look at this, look at my new trick. It wasn't always like that. There was a lot of bumps that came along the way, jumping up and down on those ramps. Now you can do all these fantastic things, but that comes with time. That's a skill set that has to be learned and nurtured. But you do that within the community. You see your friends doing something exciting, you want to do it. And you see people in the community making money trading, so you want to do it more because you know you can do it. I know what I'm saying to myself in my head. I know this person is smarter than me. Or maybe or are you the type of person, I guess I'm just not smart enough. Oh, woe is you. No time for ain't no time for boo-hoo. Get in the community, feel the vibe, feel the vibration, jump on some of these YouTubes, listen to what some of these chairman leaders are doing, some of these platinum leaders are doing. Go. You ain't gotta like the way they dress, you ain't gotta like the way they smell. You gotta look and see what they're doing. Their work. What work ethic are they putting in? This is what drew me to Chairman Call. The work ethic. So you know, I'm grateful that we're able to have this space, and I hope you guys hear me clear. Trading is great. You're gonna have some ups and downs, but guess what? Building, I'm gonna tell you what building does. Building allows you to make enough money so that you can pay your membership. And if you build big enough and you get in those platinum thousands and 2,000s and 5,000s, I've seen what one of those checks look like. And they come weekly, like clockwork. They don't skip a beat. Ain't nothing like getting a $1,700 paycheck and depositing it weekly. I'm just saying. Let me unmute it. Let me take it. We celebrated you for a long time. I'm going to share the screen. All right. So it's beautiful, man. You can take that money and fund your business. You know, that's what Shereen and I did. We took it when I got our own LLC. Now we're talking to the tax people, and you know, it feels good. It motivates you in a special way because now you're really doing what you said you was going to do. You're becoming an entrepreneur, a digital entrepreneur. Anybody asks you, so what do you do? I am a digital entrepreneur. You are. That's what China said. Don't take it from me. I took it from China. Now you could take it. She got it from somebody, or unless she created it, so what? Doesn't matter. That's what we are. That's what we do. We are digital entrepreneurs. We get on the computer, we get on our phones, and we make money, or we learn how to make money. And then we show others how to make money. You don't teach them. You're not teaching them how to make money. We're not the educators. You can show them a few things. I could show you a few things, but let the educators. Christopher Terry contracted these educators. He pays them a lot of money to teach thousands of people how to trade correctly. Correctly. Learn from the source, the root. Stop plucking off the end of the tree. Go to the root. Go to the source. Stay motivated. You losing motivation, you losing that feeling. Jump back in the community. Because I'm going to speak life in you. Shareem is going to speak life in you. Jamal is going to speak life in you. Danielle's going to speak life in you. Our leaders are going to speak life into you. China is going to speak life into you. Dr. Jewel Tanker is going to speak life into you. Lawrence Young is going to speak life into you. Alex Morton is going to speak life into you. David Immunite, I always say that wrong, is going to speak life into you. Go to the source. When you need spiritual healing, you go grab that book. Plenty of people done gone to jail. They done got away from God. All of a sudden they get in jail and they're there by themselves. And what they do? They go get that Bible. They get by themselves and they start reading and start getting in. And all of a sudden, wow, God spoke to me. Now you can hear him. It's always been there. The information is always in there. The help is there. The mentorship is always there. We are always here. Go get yourself some fruit and eat so you can replenish yourself and get back in. The trade ain't going right. Step away from the trade. Maybe you're not practicing proper risk management. There's a mathematical equation behind it. Tonight's call. So, real quick, and I want to let, I know we're running close to running on time. So there's some things that's happening in our space. Starting today, right? Starting today. You don't have to do this. This is not an I am promotion. This is a personal promotion. We are offering $40 off for those who want to partake in it. We're offering $40 off for those that are trying to join starting from today to the 7th, right? From today to the 7th. 1 week. What does that mean? A person that of interest, say Rashonda, it's your first time, you never heard this information before, and I introduced you to the information, now you want to join. You join for the membership, whether it's the elite or the platinum package. Whatever that fee is, you pay that, because again, this is not an I am promotion. Nor can we go online to promote it. You can't go on social media and promote it, or else you'll be in trouble with the social media police. Right? So what you would do is, after 10 days, compliance. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. After 10 days, you cash out that person or whatever arrangements you make. Hopefully they have cash apps, 2020. You cash app them that $40 back. And again, you don't have to do this. This is personal, right? You may not have the money to do it. But I'll tell you what, this will allow your business to grow. So if somebody has they want the platinum package, $235 is the package, that's $195. They have to pay that full amount first. Then in 10 days, because you have to keep them on the books. IM has a 7-day money back guarantee. If within 7 days you decide, hey, I'm gonna take my buddy, I'm gonna give it to them now. Within that 7 days, if they decide to say, hey, I don't want to do this, and they get their money back, they're going to double dip. They're going to get your $40 plus whatever they put in. So I'm doing it. I know Shareem is doing it. I'm looking to get the flyer. Chairman Cole has a flyer for it, but I'm going to do some alterations to it. I need to change the numbers on it, but you can use it. You're a point of contact. So the goal is to get them to that opportunity call. Whoever is not on that opportunity call, you have no idea what you're missing. Dr. China's getting ready to change the platform because of what Cole and Angela did. We're allowing people to trade with us first. All they need to do is download MetaTrader 4. That's it. You don't need to set them up with a broker at all. MetaTrader 4 already comes with their own broker setup, right? The base. We'll use those. That's going to cut some time on that call. A lot. Because we don't have to walk them through getting a broker, which we are not supposed to be. We can't really recommend a broker, right? But when you start somebody off and they become a member, of course, they're going to need a broker. So you're going to go most likely with who you got. After that, then they can choose if they want to deal with that broker or not. So what does that mean? We're trying to run it up. This is a perfect time. This month is this is the best time for you guys to level up your position. If you get them on that opportunity call, it starts at 8 o'clock every day. And Sunday through Thursday, the market is open. So then, of course, at 8 o'clock, we're going to be trading. We will be trading. Get your people on that call. If they see that you can that you got the product, all they're going to do is put some numbers in. We're just going to show them. This is take profit. This is stop loss. Get it in. Buy or sell. Buy or sell. Go, 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 go. Put about 2 or 3 trades in. While those trades are going, now we can go through a little bit through the presentation. Now we can talk about the compound growth chart, right? There's power in that compound growth chart because people will see the numbers. All right, and then we're going to tell them about the product, and then we're going to tell them about some of the people that's in the community. All the while it's happening, they're looking at their phone and saying, hey, man, this thing is going in a profit, or this thing it looks blue, or it looks red. Either way, they need to see how easy it is. That's eliminating, well, I need to see more on how it works. Then we need to be putting them in these group chats, these private group chats, which leads to, Carl has one for Drip Nation Look Inside. Right? And we've been posting it in the group. Make sure that you're getting in Drip Nations and Rich University's chat group as well, not just ours. We are a band together. Duplicate the process. So that's what we got going on for Drip Nation, or with Drip Nation. Another thing that we have going on is Dr. China has the open enrollment. And we just placed that in there for the month of August. 14-day pass. Everybody that is in that chat group will have access to Tokyo China alerts, Rich University or Rich alerts, and Shireen, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
More on that promotion?
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. I'm like in the store.
No problem. So the promotion for Dr. China.
Which one is that?
The one for the month of August for the open enrollment. Actually, I just found it.
For the college or for the Rich Alerts?
The Rich Alerts. Did you speak
Yeah,
on the Rich Alerts?
The link is put inside, and all they have to do is attach them to that link. That link is going to put them exactly into the Rich University's chat. Once they get put in there, then you just have to make sure you maintain who you put inside of there, because you want to make sure they only get those certain days. We offering 14 days, but you hoping that they're signing before the 14 days are up. So it's just for them to get a good taste of what we do and hope that they signed up for what they see us doing. Right. But again, I placed it inside the chat group. All you got to do is send that link to them. And not that link, place them into that link.
Yep, it's your job to stay in contact with that person, because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. They're gonna reach out to somebody to be interested. And they may forget about who introduced them to this, or who on social media did it. And I'm telling you, if they reach out to me or Shireen or somebody else, one of the first things I'm gonna ask is, how did you hear about this information? I got put in the Rich University group. I'm gonna ask them, do you know who the person is or their name? We want to find out. Everybody's not gonna do that. I promise you, they're gonna reach out to somebody in that chat group or that environment. So it will behoove you to stay in contact with the people that you introduce to that space. I got a call, matter of fact, I got a hit earlier this morning. As soon as I get off this call, I got a gentleman that was on a flight, never met him. He's interested in getting there. You think I'm gonna stay in contact with him? You better believe it. I got your name. I'm gonna get your telephone number since you already text me. I'm going to connect with you immediately. Follow up. There's fortune in the follow up. So Rich Alerts, Tokyo China, and nightclub, and even day club, that person's going to have access to for 14 days. You mean to tell me if they don't get the trading, they going to need to be set up with that MetaTrader 4. You got to get them going. So 9 o'clock. So we got the 8 o'clock call. We also have the 9 o'clock call at Yes to Forex TV, which we will be posting in the groups. Of course, we want to keep everybody abreast. I know it's 3 o'clock. I'm going to try to hurry up with it. So look inside the chat group for that link. That's what you're going to send to the people. Let me see if I can get out of it. That is this one right here. Where is it at? Right here. Everybody see this on the screen? I can't open it up, but it'll lead them to this group right here that say Rich University is open enrollment.
Yeah, we can see it.
I see it.
It's right here.
Yep.
Posted in, it's right under this opportunity call information. So take that, cut and paste it, and send it to your people. Make sure you contact them. Don't just send it to them. Communicate with them.
But you want to also put yourself inside that alert too, so you can see the activity going on.
Right. And duplicate the process. This is the one that Carl and Angela have going. I'm trying to find it. There you go. This one. Anybody? Y'all seen this one? All right, this promo right here.
Yeah.
I just recommend this part right here. You want them to contact you. Because I'm telling you, if they call that number and they hear Carl, he's going to talk to them. So make sure they know to contact you. I'm going to get in contact with Miss Ann and see if we can do change the personal numbers for individuals. It's going to cost you probably like $10 to do it for her. I know she's the one that actually did the flyer. So there's different ways you can do it. Do not put this on your social media platforms, because again, we cannot, because of compliance, that is a no-no. That is a no-no. You don't want to get your account with IM suspended. So you got to be creative. You can go inside somebody's DMs or inside their inbox or text it to them, letting them know, hey, look, we got something going on. It says right down here, see enroller for details for promo. I just told you what the details are. They pay regular price. After 10 days, you cash at them back, or whatever method you use, $40. Please make sure that you guys are paying attention, right? You guys, you're responsible for keeping in contact. You're responsible for the paybacks. Carl's not responsible. I'm not responsible. You are responsible for making sure that person, when they sign up, that they get that $40 back after 10 days, right? Farm your people out. I mean, not farm them out, but interview them. Do they fit your business? Don't just put people in just to put them in the business, just to get your numbers up, because they'll be right back out and your heart will get broken, especially if you go IBO. And now you're a platinum 150, you're a platinum 600, and that person's right out the door because you didn't really interview them properly. You didn't ask them the things, you didn't ask them their why. You making money is not a why. I need to make money. Why do you need to make money? What's the source? Sheree, can you speak mostly on that? You're real good with what is so important about the why? Are you available?
Yeah, what's so important about that why, guys, is going to help them when they want to quit. They won't quit because they're going to remember. And it has to be a why that pushes you, motivates you, right? My daughter's sick. I need this money. That's a great why, right? And you will see a person go beyond what you'll ever imagine, because the money that counts for their daughter to get better, they're going to do whatever it takes, right? And every time they want to quit just because of a no, it's going to push them. And we all deserve this one. We all deserve a new chance, an opportunity to take our life to another dimension, another place. And the only way to do that, if we know what we're aiming for. So when I went everybody's DM and I asked you, what was your why? Where's your list of 100 people? We're not doing this because we're trying to rank up, right? We're doing this because as you win, we win, and we become a greater family. So as you win, we will win. And we really mean that with the fullness of our heart. It's not about the money game. It's not, for me, it's not anymore. It used to be. And I don't know, for those who don't know us, we're not really hurting for money, but this opportunity is taking our minds to a greater level.
Yes.
See how many people we can help. Seeing how many people we can help, y'all. People are hurting out here. And if we can help them, why not? Why not? We can open doors. We can change. People got mental issues. We can help people help their kids get in psychologists and like so many things that's going on. And so for me to know your why, to get to know you as a person, it's so important to me. Because at the end of the day, when we walk across that stage, we can all say, talk to me. Because we've been talking to each other. We can say, talk to me. Because we know the truth about the struggle we went through. And we knew who was there and who was not there. And we could cry once we get across that stage because we winning. That's what it means to me, guys. I've been in a crowd when we went to Denver. If you seen them people crossing that stage, there's energy that I'm feeling because I knew they struggled, but they made it. And it was that much important. And that's what I feel about my team. I know we're going to win. I know we're going to win. I know we're going to win. I'm praying over y'all every day. I'm praying for y'all every day that God give y'all the strength to do some things that's unimaginable. So with that being said, thank you for the opportunity, Dre. And I see you guys at the top.
Absolutely, absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely. I definitely felt that. She's right. We're praying about this. We're praying that the people that we bring into our lives and our spaces, this is our space, this is our business, this is your business. We don't want it. We don't want dissension or conflict, or we want people that want the same thing that we want, if and more. Right? They're willing to drag their knuckles and be told no. I'm telling you what, there is no entrepreneur, there's no business or company in the beginning who's been told yes, 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 yes. They had to cultivate that atmosphere. They had to cultivate that energy. They had to cultivate themselves and harden themselves up from all those no's. They don't affect me like they used to before. My heart used to get broken. My family, I can't believe my sisters won't say yes. Their husbands won't say yes. I thought they knew me better. My father won't say yes. My aunt won't say yes. They don't get it. I grew up with this person all my life, and all of a sudden, what you mean? Yeah, think about it. Are you making money in it? That's a good one. My brother-in-law or my brothers, do you guys make money? Are you guys making money in it? No, I've been in here for almost a year. Of course I make money. I mean, you know what I tell them? I make enough for me not to go back to my 9 to 5. No knock on it, but I got more love and energy doing what I'm doing right now. No knock on it. I got food in my refrigerator. My bills are paid. I'm working towards being debt-free. We're getting there. And I ain't out there in the world facing Corona. I'm right here. So yeah, that's all right. So we pray to bring people in our space that have that feeling, that have that same feeling. Their why is even bigger. Everybody has their own why. I don't care how old you are. I don't care 18, 19, 20, 40, 30, 50s, 60s. I don't care. Everybody has their own why. At the end of the day, the why always sums up to, I don't want to be in the position that I'm in right now. I want more opportunity. I expect more out of myself. I'm looking at the destination of where I'm trying to go, and doing what I'm doing right now, it just doesn't work. So get into these promotions, use the promotions. Use the promotion. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter. You're in a space of money. You're in a space of wealth. You're trying to run with the big boys, the big girls, the big dogs. Steve Harvey said, man, I prayed, man. I just want to sit at the table with the big dogs, Lord. Just let me sit at the table with the big dogs. Let me eat, man. Let me pull up a plate and eat. This is what he was saying in one of his motivations. And that thing stuck out in my head, man, because that's me talking. That's how I talk. I just want to pull it. I just want to eat. I just want to eat at the table, man. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm cool. I'm good. There's more things that I want in my life. What do I got to do? These are the things that you got to do. You can't just trade. You better get in that community, get your muscle right. So there's another promotion going on. Shereen, what was the other promotion with? Oh, the college tour. That's not it. I don't got the picture for it up. I thought I put the picture in here. The college tour with Rich University. They're making some headways in there. It starts today. So this is really for the Gen Zs and the millennials. Blake, Taja, hello, Damien. This is for them to see that there's a space and a place for them here. Because that's what they're doing. All them Bryce and all them young boys, Jalen Goss, boys is in their 20s, early 20s. Racks, getting racks. Jalen was a chairman 25 in April, and he's a chairman 100 to date. What are they doing? They're running these promotions, like the one Carl got going on. In the background, they're running it. They're not posting on social media. They're underground with it. They're consistent. They're on these social media platforms. They're on these cameras. They out here. Make it happen for yourself. Emulate what these young people do. They got something. It's their world. It's their space. Social media, you better get in or get out. Get down or lay down. I don't lay down. I eat. I'm a wolf. I got to have my plate served in front of me properly.
Trey, I think also the one thing that I love about my husband, guys, you can love about your leader, is that no matter where he's at, I don't care how many of them are doing better than us. Dre manages to speak up and let them know Bread Talk in the building. And I respect him for that, because he already see our growth. He's already showing them, listen, you're going to hear my voice. You're going to hear from the Bread Talkers. And so whenever you guys get an opportunity to speak, and you given that opportunity, get out there. Let them know you exist. It's the only way you're going to win. Let them know you exist. It's the only way you're going to win. So with that being said, babe, thanks again for the opportunity to speak.
Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen. See, y'all be blushing over here. I'm telling you. That energy, right? That's right. I want to make sure that they know. They know about IM. They know about Rich University. They know about Drip Nation. That's our family. They're going to know about Bread Talk too. Not that we're trying to overshadow them, overpower them. We're trying to complement them. How can we bring value and volume? I know we can bring value. I want to bring value. I want you to bring value. I want you to bring value. You. Everybody that's on this call, everybody that's not on this call. They might have not been able to make it because they got work or they got something going on. So that's okay. I'm riding for them. It's not just Bread Talker Bread Talk. Y'all all bread talkers. Matter of fact, everybody in I Am is a bread talker. What do you think bread talk is about? That bag. It's about the mentality. It's a rich mentality. What is a drip? Drip Nation. What you mean? That's drip. That's that flour. That's that drop. You know what I'm saying? That's that good look. That's that thing right there. It all coincides. It's sexy. It's refreshing. Bread Talk, Rich You, Drip Nation. Come on, man. I Am Mastery Academy it's all sexy, man. All these young entrepreneurial people of all different ethnic backgrounds coming together. You got your own little club. You don't even realize how big your club is until you go to one of these live events. You see what's really going on. So it's 15 minutes over the past the time. Last but not least, tonight, 7 p.m. I know this is gonna coincide with one of the calls, but I'm definitely gonna be on this chairman call. I might be on 2 calls. So I might do the opportunity call. I'm gonna be on that, but I'm definitely gonna be on this one because these are the big dogs. I want to sit at the table with big dogs. Y'all remember I said that. And when I go, y'all all gonna go. When you go, we all gonna go. I'm just telling you what my goals is. My goal is I want to sit at the table with the big dogs. Because they got enough money to feed their whole team. They got enough money to feed their trading account more than once. Huh. What are they doing? They didn't look at it and just say, man, I just want to trade and make money. No, these are big dogs. These 4 gentlemen right here. They're not the educators. That's the funny part. They are not the educators. They learn from the educators.
Dre, some of them are. Some of them are.
Well, I mean, they are educators. These 4 right here, they are educators, but they're not the educators. Like if you go on Go Live, they don't have a class. Matt Rosa doesn't have a class. Jason Brown doesn't have a class. Bryce doesn't have a class. David doesn't have a class. They're educators, meaning they know some things and they show, but they point people to the right direction. They do exactly what I'm doing. Better though, of course. They're more refined. They've been in it for a while. They have skin in the game. Bryce, this is the only business he's ever done. All the others, they've been in the other network marketing business over 10 plus years or so. That's the beautiful thing about it. So Bryce, he really broke the mold. You don't have to be, this could be your first time up the bat. 4 years. That Platinum 150 looks good at Chairman 750 in 4 years, don't it? Talk to me. That status that you are right now looks good in 4 years if you could do Chairman 750, especially with all the technology that's happening, the way that we interact with people. So look, I'm gonna be on that chair. I'm gonna be on that 1,000 Chairman. It's done call. I'm definitely tuning in. I got my pen. I got my pad. Note takers. All the money makers. I'm gonna unshare this screen, and I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm sorry I took a little longer, but there was more that I really wanted to say. College tour, 175. Chairman is done. Make sure that you added Shareem and myself to these to the telegrams, right? Sometimes I try to send y'all messages, but it can't come across because I'm not added as a contact. Continue to speak life into your business and what you're looking to attract. Continue to speak life into your business and what you're looking to attract. Not just your business. Your relationships, you may be looking for a man, you may be looking for a beautiful woman, you may have it already. What are you trying to attract? Do you look like, do you talk like, do you think like what you would like to attract, right? That's business, that's just life, right? And last but not least, what are your conversations with others about, right? Do people know what you do? Can a stranger tell what you do? That's your cold market. Can a stranger go to your social media page when they look you up? Do you look like what you're trying to attract? Do you provide information for what you're trying to attract? Can they look down the line and see the energy of what you do? I know they can go to mine's, that page that I'm on, that was my music page. When I used to do my music on my rapping, if you go far into my stuff, I got my music still on there. I got access to my YouTube, my albums on Apple and my other places, but I still got my I Am logo. I got my stuff on there for I Am. I just flipped it over. I look like and I talk like what I'm trying to do. Like a butterfly in a cocoon. I'm trying to be a butterfly and fly. It's beautiful. So with that being said, does anybody have go ahead and unmute real quick? Do you have anything to provide? I know I talked a lot. I hope it was beneficial to you all. Sorry I took up a lot of your time, but some things are just necessary. I don't get to speak. I didn't get to speak to you guys last week. Individually, I'm going to still be continuing to call everyone pretty much to get their vibes, to embrace them, just to have a little one-on-one. You know, this is what I'm saying. So does anybody have anything to say? Positive atmosphere. Thank you. That's right. Yes, BTR.
I'm sorry, but I did want Jamal to come up here and give us some of his testimony because I know he was trading, but I guess we can do that next time. But I do, any people that I see moving, and I follow Jamal even when he doesn't know, I'm still looking at him and he's helping people on other teams. And I just wanted to give him a shout out because I see him moving. I see him moving in the trading space, and I just honor you. I respect you as a trader. I love everything that you're doing. You're motivating me. You're motivating me to trade more. And I just love it. Not in a spooky way, not following you like that. But I see when you write in the chat is what I'm saying, because I look at everybody. But I see when you write, and it really does something to my spirit, because, you know, to me, you're a BTI. So it's just like, oh my God, look at him moving and shaking. You know what I'm saying? So I just love it. And it's just good to have you in the space. And then I see you helping motivating a team to also write about what they did in their journey. Guys, everything that we do matters. Everything that we do matters. Things we say, things we post, our trading. And I need to do it more, but I can promise you, me and Dre have put our trading to the side so that we can get our team moving, because you guys need more. So we have put the trading to the side. But as of today, from that testimony of the young lady, I told Dre I got to get in there, not just because for me to make money, because I want my team to make money in the trading aspect. So Jamal, any nuggets you have for us, please, please, please give us those nuggets, because like y'all, I'm ready to win.
That's right. That's honest. I'm glad you said that too, man, because Jamal, you knew you were the first one that put BTI. I remember when you first joined. Good morning, BTI family. I was like, oh, that sounds dope.
Dre, you sound kind of funny. Move your
How about now?
It could be your phone.
Could be. How's that? That sounds better.
No, you still sound the same.
Anyway, no, I appreciate you all. You guys have anybody else got anything? Feel free to speak.
Hey, this is Danielle. Just listen, guys, just be committed to being coachable. And like, we all plugged in, but it starts like right here. This is the foundation. Honestly, we are the foundation. We're a chairman team already. So let's just move like one. We ain't got the chairman money yet, but we gonna get that. You're not gonna know what to do with it. You gotta know how, you gotta cultivate. It's like grow where you plant it. So you've been planted right here at this foundation. This is the foundation. You gotta grow it. This is where you cultivate yourself. You grow. You reach out to our leaders. We get behind our leaders and we push them like never before. Because just like we need them, they need us. We replenish them. You understand what I'm saying? So they can go and perform with Drip Nation and things of that nature. We push them. It's a domino effect. And in the areas where we weak, they lift us up. But in the areas where they need us, so find out what it is, where you fit in at. Like, what's your strength? and what you can bring to the table. It's about serving for real. You know what I mean? You serve first, and then God'll bless you with more. But if you just like, oh, I'm gonna just keep everything about Jamal, what Jamal does is he like the whole motivation with sharing he's been able to catch on to the whole trading aspect of it, and he got it. He ain't keeping it a secret though. He not keeping it a secret. How we know he ain't keeping it a secret? Because we know, because he's sharing. He ain't scared. That's serving. Believe it or not, that is serving at its finest. So find what it is. Like, we got the consistency on social media, but just as a team, we should never have to go outside of BTI for anything, period. Because it is right here. We got so much. We have so much. We don't have to go outside it's okay to, but I'm saying you don't have to. I don't feel like I have to. I don't have to call Dr. China. We have one right here in our space. Shireen is off the hook. I put on anybody. I put her on anybody. That's all right. Don't even worry about it. I'm about to call Shireen and get this thing closed.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah. Real
You know
talk.
what I mean? I hit Dre up the other day. I said, yo, it's this post. I seen this girl. I said, how to cultivate this. I didn't want to miss that opportunity. And, from a relationship, because sometimes you get so caught up on trying to get the person to the call. It's all about relationship building. So Dre was literally able to steer me, in the proper direction to engage. And that girl responded back. And we are now, I grew up with her. We were not friends in high school at all. We was cool. Hey, how you doing? Keep it pushing. She was not in my circle, period. But when I reached out to her from the heart, how Dre told me to engage, I got this big paragraph back, and oh my God, you know what I mean? And I was just like, listen, I'm here for you. That girl is a teacher. You know what I mean? I didn't even know she had that many kids, and she's scared right now because she got to go back to work. And she like, I'm torn between providing for my kids and making my kids feel safe and doing this and doing the job because they need to. I said, oh yeah. But I got to cultivate that. That's what I'm saying. We have everything right here in the space. You have to utilize exactly what you have. Don't be scared. If you're scared, whatever you're scared of doing, that's what you should be doing. So what if you feel foolish? If you look like a fool, or so what if you go live and you bumbling over words? So what? Keep going live. Get better. And I record myself all the time doing little crazy videos and stuff. I'll be like, oh, that ain't right. Redo, cut, cut. Because that's the area I need to start cultivating. Whatever you scared of doing, or whatever oh my God, I just don't know about it. You second guessing yourself out. That's exactly what you should be doing, because that's what's going to stretch you. That's what's going to stretch you. Okay, so everybody, all the BTI, I'm telling y'all, like, dig in wherever you're at. I'm not necessarily speaking from a big building standpoint, but grow where you're planted. You're here for a reason. Don't just be here. You know what I mean? Don't just be here. Grow where you're planted. Dig deep within yourself. Go in the mirror, close the door, figure out okay, if I'm here, if you good at this one thing and this is what you get, dig in it deeper. Make yourself an asset. To BTI, just don't be here. Don't just be here in the moment, because we're going to shift. We don't want to shift without you, but sometimes that's what happens. Everybody can shift together. So let's shift together. Let's go. We got this. I'm telling you. I feel the momentum. I be in this house screaming all the time, just going straight ham. Me and Taja ain't been to sleep in I don't know how long. We done spent several nights woke, strategizing. And I'm like, yo, we got to get behind our leaders. That is literally all I'm like, we got to get behind them. Because this is the foundation. This is it. When you think of BTI, nobody not going to see the people that come in from behind. They're going to think of Dre and Shireen first, and that your initial legs. When I think about the first three people I brought in. Jamal, Rashonda, and Taja. They're my aces. They're my go-tos. I all the time. I said that's it. That's who I think about. And then my leaders, I think about Dre and Shireen. They my leaders. The add-ons for me is Dr. Chan. That's who I get access to. But my leaders, who I listen to, is Dre and Shireen. Period. I'm BTI, baby. Let's go. I'm done, Dre.
Talk to me.
Let's go, Daddy.
Talk to me.
You got me over here in tears, girl.
Let's go.
You got me over here in tears. Let's go. That's an awesome leader.
talking about. One last person I would love to hear from. Taja.
I just knew you was about to call me. I just knew it.
You the leader of the new school right now.
It's like, thank you. I'm happy to be here. But something I can say for, the team, your tenure doesn't matter. We all are here in this space for a reason. Your time doesn't make a difference. You can do just as much as everybody else who has been here for months and years. You matter in this space. You can have just the same amount of impact as the person who has been here for all that time. You don't have to wait and jump in to find your niche. You see somebody helping and you have the answer, go ahead and help them out. Like, this is definitely a family team building type of thing. Like, we literally look out to each other. I talk to the people I brought in literally every day because I care. And those are the type of things that you want to instill and pass on to the people that you will bring in. But what I will say is that we are bringing quality over quantity. So maybe sometimes the character of those people that you are prospecting, maybe they aren't a good fit for this. It's not a space for everybody. We want quality people in our space to be able to duplicate that. We need the momentum to continue on far past generations beyond this. So what I would just say is, utilize your support. We're all here for you. And let's go, let's run it up.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what's
Look at
up.
my boss.
That's what's up, boss.
Let's go.
I love it. I love it. I love it. It's an honor to be in this space, quite honestly. And just seeing all the growth and development, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to take no more of your time. I know I said that before, but it's 3:30 right now, 30 minutes over. I hope this call was well worth it for you all. This is going, I'm putting this in the chat. This is this is the third one or fourth one, Shireen, that we've ever had. I think this is the fourth one. You know what? This might be the third or fourth. It doesn't matter, but it's getting better. I think it's getting better. If anybody got any creative thoughts on how we can make it better, definitely I want to cut the time a little bit more, but I missed last week, so I just want to get a couple things out there, and I'm just really speaking from the heart. I was praying to God, like, man, what are we going to talk about? I start pouring in. I listened to Rich U. I listened to Dr. China. I listened to Bryce for a little while. I opened up the call, listened to him. I was listening to some Rick Ross. I think I pull from the source. So keep in mind, you just want to keep continuing to pull from the root. Don't detach yourself from the source. Dig in.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dre. One more thing. Also want to give a shout out to the people that's definitely giving us their list. Damien, I see you. Errol, I see you. I'm sorry if I ain't shout you guys out. Y'all all pushing. I see you on Instagram now. I'm pushing. Guys, let's help each other, especially on social media. Let's help the team get to the next level. You see them pushing. Comment on their page, please. Comment on their page. I appreciate you guys for pushing. I do see you. I do give you shout outs to Carl. I give you shout outs to China. I let them know my team is pushing. So don't think, the small things that you may think is not being recognized is not. Trust me, we see every single person on this team pushing to go to the next level. So I just wanted to make sure I put that out there. I appreciate everybody. And again, thank you, Dre.
College tour all month. College tour, 9 o'clock, yestheforex.tv. www.yestheforex.tv. They don't need a passcode or anything like that. Get your people there. Get your people to the 8 o'clock call, Drip Nation, www.forexwithus.com. Let's go. Anyway, you guys have a good one. I'm gonna go on out right out with some heavy Yo Gotti right now. So I'm in my bed right now.
Thanks, Coach. We appreciate you. Thanks, Coach.
Hey, get it.
Enjoy your weekend.
Talk to me.
That's right.
Talk to
Talk to me.
me.
Talk to me.
I love y'all.
I love you too.
Love y'all.
Yes.
All love.
I be trying to avoid. Change I'm in the bar with y'all. I ain't walking through the mall with you. Like me, two guys on the radio. I should take a picture. You got the lines with you. She was sending me pictures of the X-ray. Word on the street in the X-ray. She only don't count. All here like Elmer.